Hi, good morning everyone. It's William Soto here. It is May 15th, 2018, and I just wanted to put out this quick little video on a couple things that I've noticed happening. One thing that I'm going to talk about right now is the market update, and this is directly taken from the Orange County Housing Report, which is put together by Stephen Thomas. Stephen Thomas does a great job of kind of analyzing the numbers, what's kind of going on right now. But what we noticed here is in this past cycle, this past 90 days, we're looking at the amount of inventory or the homes on the market are actually climbing right now. So we're noticing demand has subsided and then market time has actually increased. Not by a lot, but there has been an increase. For example, for homes that are between 750,000 and below, the market time now is at 39 days compared to 33 days of last year. For homes between 750,000 to a million, it went from 49 days, which is the expected market time now, and it was 51 days last year, so that was a decrease there. For houses between a million and a million 25, it's actually expected market time is 81 days, where last year it was 67. So we're starting to see the inventory starting to increase, and the demand is not there for the same numbers last year. So homes are starting to sit on the market a little bit longer. And the reason why I bring this up is for my next point here that I want to talk about. I'm still seeing agent mistakes out there, whether they're experienced agents or novice agents or maybe agents who don't do a lot of volume or a lot of transactions. One thing that I'm seeing right now, because of this market is so hot in certain price points across the Southland, is that agents are accepting, or possibly sellers are accepting, an offer too early in the process. I've seen posts on social media where a seller accepted an offer in one day, or before it even hit the market, or before it even hit Zillow. Well, if a seller's in a position where they have to sell quickly, I understand that. But if your seller's looking to squeeze every single penny out of that property or really get market exposure to a property, that property needs to sit on the market for at least, in my opinion, between 7 and 10 days. Some say more, some say less. I always tell my clients we're going to market the property, we're going to give it a good strong week, if not up to 10 days, before we start then evaluating offers and then negotiating those. If a buyer really wants that property, they will stick around and they will negotiate, and you will be able to at least get full market exposure out to that property. A lot of agents don't know, and even sellers don't know, but there's a syndication period when a property hits the MLS and then it gets syndicated to websites like Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, and the hundreds others. That doesn't happen in the matter of minutes. It may happen in a matter of hours for certain websites, but to really get that full syndication to as many websites as possible, it's at least between 1 and 2 days. So if you really want to get your market exposure and the seller getting the highest and best price, you really need to wait until that property gets syndicated out, and then you start to go ahead, hold your open houses, start to funnel the offers in, and then negotiate the offers with the highest and best offers. Obviously, this is kind of a blanket statement. Every seller has different time frames, different reasons for accepting what offer. I'm just trying to basically say, in general, I advise my clients that we're at least going to give at least between 7 and 10 days minimum of market exposure in order to find the best buyer at the highest price and to get the best sale for them and the best result. A great example was my last listing in Westminster on Harhay. I had over 100 people and 3 open houses. We had over 8 offers, and we really kind of shook out who were the real buyers versus the non-real buyers, and we were able to get the property into escrow in 9 days. That's a great example that obviously is using our Harcourt's auction process, which really compresses that time frame in order to make that happen. My next point here is I'm still seeing a lot of MLS listings where the agents are not using video and they're not taking professional pictures. This is highly important, especially in today's society and market, where video gets a lot more views, and it also helps rank that listing higher in the marketplace, and professional pictures. I am not a professional photographer. That is not what I'm here to do. I hire professional people to go out, take professional pictures of the property, then they get sent back to me cleaned up and ready for marketing materials to be used for. But a lot of agents are taking their own cameras, their own iPhones or their own Androids, trying to take their own pictures and not really showing that property in the best light. Professional photographer is worth well their weight in gold if they know what they're doing, that they've returned you a product where the pictures look outstanding, which then would result in a higher price for that property. So again, two things are still happening in this hot market right now. As a seller, you need to make sure that whoever you hire has a great plan for you, is telling you exactly what's going to happen, how long your home's going to be on the market, and how you're going to handle the offers. You're also going to ask the question, what tools are you using to market my property out? Are you using video? Are you using drones? Are you using professional photographers, or are you doing that yourself? Again, asking these questions up front will probably help you in a reduction of stress, or making sure that you chose the right person for the job of selling your home, which obviously I use video, I use professional photographers, and I'd love the opportunity to help any seller out there with the process of selling their home. Again, this is William Soto. I'm with Harcourts Prime Properties here in Aliso Viejo. Thanks for watching this video and look forward to the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.